Aries, are you currently studying something new? Recently, maybe it's already started from last month or earlier, but you are learning something new. Something new that will also raising your frequency to know yourself better from your mind, body, soul. If you're currently still a student, what you're learning is not only on the textbook. Maybe you bought some new books to read, and also learning from new courses online, or learning skills, for example, sports. Like you never played volleyball and then suddenly you want to play it and learn the skills and you really enjoyed it. Maybe because you were so alone before, therefore you want to feel the feeling of a team. So you join some new groups. You just want to learn something new to step out of your comfort zone. In this journey of May, the spirit is asking you to focus on breaking the chain. This oracle card is about break the chain. Perhaps you are during the retrograde, Mercury retrograde period, some old memories coming up, and then somehow it pulls you to a spiral of introspection. Whenever you take reflection about yourself, you also take reflection of the ancestral patterns in healing, especially self-healing. Because deep down in your mind, deep down in your heart, I can say mind, body, and soul as well. Not only one specific place. You want to rewrite the future because you already see the pattern of your generations are doing the wrong way. You don't want to walk the same path. You want to build a new one filled with love. And also because you are Aries, you have the fire energy when you want to do it quick because you don't want to wait for those ugly moments to come up and solve. You just want to cut it, do it, and then right in front of you, you just want to be the perfect pictures that you want. Yeah. I know this is the typical vibes of Aries, how they do things. When they think something, they just want to do it, get shit done, fast, maybe do it done all at once. But the Mercury retrograde is kind of pulling you back in a slow-mo to show you the scenarios from your childhood until now, and play a movie in your head to let you know that are there any details that you are missing, or you are still repeating your parents doing to hurt you. So you see the pattern, and then you can reflect on yourself again. And during this time in May, you may be feeling so much better than before because you see the blind point, the blind spot. And therefore, during this spiritual growth, the sign for you is hummingbird. The hummingbird spirit guide appears as a reminder to appreciate life and its little precious. And for sure, I think you can do it because Aries can forgive. Even though they are angry, they can forget the things and forgive others quickly. This is your childlike side and the cheerful side of you. But in this time, the hummingbird is more like you really understand how to appreciate life based on your self-introspection. The hummingbird is also encourage you to open up your soul and let your loved one to see your true feelings. For those who are in a relationship, perhaps in your mind you have so many going on, and then especially your emotion. Somehow you want to express it, but you hold it yourself, and then your partner didn't know what's going on, and they want to learn from you, they want to feel you. The hummingbird is a reminder that open your heart and soul to speak up. Maybe you already shared to them before, but the level of the depth is different. You can open up again and share about your idea about what have you found about that. Even though you don't want to share about the ugly part that you are doing it or you are solving, you can just express yourself like, I feel like I realized something, I want to do it better on my own. You can simply say it this way. But to yourself, you already know what part you need to work on it, because you already see the generational issues there. You wanna break the chain, as the oracle cards say. I want to read a short paragraphs in the oracle cards so that you can have a better pictures. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing always of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know any way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up to you is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause other person to choose to heal. So this is a time that what you can do is only focus on your own self for your self-healing, at the same time express yourself openly to people you trust, especially if you're in a relationship. You can share to your partner, because they can learn from you, so that they know that you have the will to change. You don't want to repeat your old pattern, and they will trust you more, and your love level will become in a better place. During this time, no matter you're a student or not, the study oracle card is not about simply the things that you need to study as a student on the textbook. It's more about life. Study about life, and also study about yourself. Who do you expect to see, or who do you want the most when you are young? You want to be that person, and this is your lesson, and this is what you need to work on in May. You have time to do it because Mercury retrograde is slowing down the progress, so you have time to rethink, to reflect, and reuse your old data to analyze. Meanwhile, don't forget that hummingbird is a higher frequency animal, and their speed are quite fast. If you have see them in real life or even on video, you can feel like their energy is, even though their body is so small, but their energy is high. The frequency is similar to Aries. I'm not talking about your body size as small, I'm more talking about that maybe you have a childlike outlook or childlike personality, but your energy is very high. You have high efficiency to do what you want to do. So at this time, even though it's Mercury retrograde, actually you can take advantage of the energy to slow down, but at the same time you are moving fast. The moving fast part is on the spiritual level, and the slow part is only in the physical level. So in between, you will feel like the force is going opposite way, because it takes a lot of energy to balance, or when the energy is coming out, you may feel so somehow quite hard to digest those information all at once, because it can be so emotional for you. I'm trying to tune in your energy, and okay, I think I will stop here. Based on my intuition, I feel like this is like the pattern of DNA. As you can see, it's similar to the oracle card that you wanna. It's similar to the oracle card that you need to know about what is your lesson and your energy in May. You are breaking the generational DNA, which means you want to input something new and create a brighter future filled with love and light. And for this part in between, it can be some chaos, because you can see the flow is not smooth, but it's almost smooth because you are not at the beginning of this path to self-healing of your childhood traumas or your generation drama, because you already notice the pattern, you already see the bigger picture, and therefore you are in control. You just need to find out the little dots so that you can fix it to a better place. I'm sure you are in the middle or the final stage of the healing journey to solve your family issues, because you can see the patterns through your siblings, through your niece, through your parents, through your relatives. You already see the vision or the whole picture. And the whole form is like an infinity and also 3-0. 3-0 in spiritual meaning, the number is beginning. It's like starting from 0. But in between the centers is the infinity of looping the spiral of your generation karmas. So now it's your turn to study all the datas and break the chain of your family to create a brighter future with love and light. I know I've repeated this quite a lot of time, but I know that the smart hummingbird will know how to do it, because it's already on the game. So this is the end of my reading for Aries, and I hope you have a cheerful May. Throughout all the storms, you can do it so well, because you have the power to take action. Use your wisdoms. Move fast, but also slow during this Mercury retrograde. Control your pace while you are studying, because after that, you will see the sunshine and the rainbows after the rainy days. I suddenly have a, sorry, I have to extend a little bit, but I just follow my intuition. I suddenly have a song right in my mind about coming home. I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. This is the vibe that you feel after you experience all the storms in your head, in your heart, in your soul. For sure you will see the brighter future. So don't worry too much and just go for it. You can do it. Thank you for listening, and this is the really end of the reading.